What's up, my fans? This is Stan Series, and in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the first trailer for the Hawkeye series. So yeah, this is coming out of nowhere and it's surprising. I know this is like I'm like a late to the party of making this video, but I was busy. But I got my free time now. I've got nothing else I've got to do, so I'm here. I've got the volume up, quality perfect. So we'll have a watch, see what goes on. I don't know what I can expect. I mean, there's a lot of things that have been said about the show, like the Kingpin and all that, but I wouldn't have thought they'd show something like that off, which I would be surprised if they did. Obviously, a lot of action with, obviously with Kate, that's it, Kate Bishop, and maybe the main villain of the show, and give us a bit of an echo as well. And even Clint Hawkeye. Hello there, minute. So, anyway, let's give it a watch.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys.
Aww.
I'm making up for some lost time.
Aww.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is
Oh.
back.
The past has caught up with me.
Someone's dressing up as him.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise.
This?
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
Wait, that's... Is that...
You're Hawkeye!
What?
How are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Ooh! Ooh!
Those people? It's the most wonderful. Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two.
It's just...
Hang on a second.
Whoa!
Things have gotten
Ooh! Oh!
complicated.
Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh man! Oh! Oh! Oh!
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You have to say definitely like that.
Oh!
Are arrows more dangerous than Alloy?
Damn!
Just some Christmas.
Wow! Okay! This is interesting. Very, very interesting. And, whoa, she is a good archer. She's good at, obviously, shooting a bow and arrow. Yes, she's pretty good. So, what goes down then? So, obviously, we get a view of the, apparently I heard it's in New York City, obviously the show is. Obviously, see, like Hawkeye said, he's catching up with family, catching up with his missed with them, obviously, through the 5 years and all that. I don't see his wife, so, I mean, it's been the same with the set photos. It's like, where's his missus then? Are they still... I mean, I wouldn't have thought they split up and anything, because they look really happy every time you see them. It could be a scenario like maybe she had to do something and, obviously, she couldn't go on on this kind of holiday, so he was like, oh, I'll take him, and all that. Then, obviously, he sees the news about someone dressing up as his other alter ego, Ronin, out of the streets. That's when, and he goes like, right, I better get my children back home so I can stay here and do my job. And very interesting with the daughter's like, you're gonna be back in shut up, oh yeah, what she says. And then obviously we see him give him a wave goodbye and all that. And I love in the background as well how the It's the Most Wonderful Time is playing in the background, because we know the show is set around Christmas time. Then obviously we got Hawkeye looking out for this new Ronin. And now this was surprising. At first, when you look at the new Ronin's face, it was like, I was like, wait, is that Kate Bishop? And I thought, nah, it couldn't be. But after seeing her doing some fighting and all that, and then even Clint got her hands on her, and then have the mask off, and then, yeah, it's Kate Bishop. So, okay, so in the MCU version, she starts off as Ronin. Well, Ronin, or how you say it. Very different to a comic book group, because I have never heard that she starts off as that first, and then taking the Hawkeye name. But that's pretty new. But even Clint's like in shock as well, going like, wait, who are you? which that was pretty cool. And I love with her as well, like, because I have heard about she's supposed to be a fan of Hawkeye, and that kind of shows you there when her saying, "Oh my God, you're Hawkeye." But now, this is interesting. So we see her first firing a bow and arrow with some kind of tennis ball on it. It looks like, and then you see it like being shot, and then it hits like a string, like a church kind of bell string. But then next thing you see like the whole thing collapsing. So I don't know if she was attempting to do that or she's on a mission or something. But then obviously it looks like someone catches her because obviously they got a flashlight on her. And then obviously because she's saying about I'm a good archer, with the bow and arrow. Then that's what Clint brings that up as well. And then obviously we got bits here and there with seeing the area obviously where the New York battle took place. Obviously where the Avengers came. Obviously all got around in the circle for the first time. This bit is funny with Clint. He got a message from his wife. Oh, okay, so I take it back. Yeah, it looks like he's still with his missus. Sending me. And then he's saying about I should be back in 1-2 days, and I'm like, yeah, you're not gonna be back you're gonna be here for a long time. So that's hilarious. Then we get to see like a bunch of these gang people wearing like that, some kind of when you go into a jogging or, well, it's like one of those longer versions, like you're wearing long coat and long trousers, like joggers. And this is cool. It's like they fall like a bottle with obviously the fire on it. I don't know the proper name of it again. They chuck it through a bog window, but Hawkeye catches it and throws it back, which that is amazing. That is pretty cool. Then we see obviously Clint punching the guy, and then him using his bow and arrow to get obviously jumping out of the building, trying to obviously slide down to another building, but that doesn't go well. I was like, oh boy. A lot of pack eyes on him, so he's going to get through a lot in the season. Then we got here like Clint all dressed up smart, and he's running through this part of the building where some guns are firing at him. And then it looks like there's this one point he gets captured, and you got all these guys like pointing the gun at him. So he's like, uh-oh, that's not going to be good. But Kate, obviously swinging, using her bow to slide obviously across to another building. She jumps through the window. Well, drops through the top of the window thing and on the ground is like, yeah, you didn't throw that one well, did you, Kate? Or, yeah, looks like the element of surprise is gone. So that was pretty good. Then it looks like we're going to get a fight scene in the, obviously around this area where the big tree is, obviously where this ice skating is. And then we see a glimpse of, obviously, Kate Bishop's mom. Just only her in a red dress drinking a red wine, so they ain't giving much away like what's her involvement in this. Now, also in part of the beginning of the trailer, it looks like there's a play going on of the called Rogers, and I don't know if this is all about like the Avengers, but this bit here, you can see like people dancing here, and you got like one person dressed up as Captain America, one's like Thor, the other one's Loki, and then you got some Sataris. You got Iron Man, a Hawkeye, someone dressed up as Hawk. Can't see a Black Widow anywhere, but I would say someone's being Black Widow in that. And then we got a first look at the dog. I think it was Lucky, I think his name is, or something like the pizza dog. And it seems like he's got a one eye missing, which didn't expect that he was going to have an eye missing in this, but, well, he does. But sadly, we don't have a pizza on him. Then, obviously, we got, obviously, I don't know if that's supposed to be Kate Bishop, obviously, before Hawkeye meets her, like her in the Ronin uniform. And she looks like some kind of, with the people all dressed up, like the old, Vikings or kind of the knights kind of dressing, where some people always do like a reenactment of a battle. It looks like that's what's going on there. So you can see, and then you can see how Hawkeye Clint's getting involved with it. So, okay. Then we see, obviously, Kate and Clint. Looks like, obviously, wearing the fancy stuff. So this must be before the scene when Clint's running through, obviously, avoiding the guns. And then we see, obviously, the fight going on in the ice, the skate icing bit. With Kate and, obviously, Clint, firing a bow and arrows. you get a glimpse of this woman, and I think that's supposed to be Echo, but I can't see the no, I don't see the thing around her eye, so I don't, the white thing, the tattoo, so I don't know if that is her, but it might be. Then we see some madness going on, like, there's like this big gets blow up, and then we got, obviously, some bad guys in a car trying to shoot Kate and, obviously, Clint through their car, and then they're trying to go through bow and arrows, and then Kate fires a bow and arrow with an explosive, so that was cool. And then she was like, you ain't got more, like, dangerous ones like that done, yeah? Or I guess she says in the trailer. This here, it shows you like those two about to they're jumping through to the water. Barton about to hold the bow, and then looks like Clint's going to fire it at someone. But that looks interesting. Then we got the title Hawkeye, saying coming November 24th. And then last bit when you see him, well, you see Clint, I think he says maybe Christmas or something, but he says something with Christmas, but wow. What a trailer. And I love the obviously the theme of the Christmas song in the background, so that is going to be interesting to see. And that's all really. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That one surprised me of Kate dressing up as Ronin first before taking on the Hawkeye mantle, so very new. But it looks mad, it does, like crazy packed, and it looks like it's going to be a good season. So that's from this trailer. So if you want to see this for yourself, I will leave the link down in the description below. Leave your comments down below. What do you think of this trailer? I mean, did you find it interesting? What part did you think like, oh, I can't wait to see more of that? And give your own theories. Like, what else can you think could be going down in the series? Like, also, like I said, it looks like there was no Kingpin or anything, which I wouldn't have thought they'd show off, but give your thoughts of how does if it's true, how does Kingpin and fit into this? Because I would love to see your comments on this. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Share this out to your friends. So if they want to see someone different on YouTube for once, show them one of my videos, and if they like it, they can subscribe to this channel. And if you are new to this channel, this is what I do. I do the Marvel and Transformers Cinematic Universe news. That goes with the trailers, the Super Bowl TV spots, the clips. It depends what this clip is. Well, if I'm in the movie or not. And then obviously the trailers, the Super Bowl TV spot, and then the spoiler reviews, but only on the film sides. But I said for the Disney Plus, I might do like a catch up one like last went on this year. So if the Hawkeye one is the last one of this year, then I will do a video, kind of bringing up like what's happened so far from the Disney Plus shows we've had. Like a catch-up before the ones for next year, one start. And then also, I don't do spoilery reactions of trailers, clips and all that, because I want to be, surprised. And I think that's all, but last but not least, let me see my last Marvel video, click here, my channel, make sure you click the bell, it's going to be notified when new videos are up. And here you see my last Transformers video. So I think that's all, guys. So I hope you enjoy this reaction and breakdown video for the first trailer of Hawkeye, Season 1. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Peace.